Professor encouraged the rehabilitation of the formerly incarcerated, helping them become productive members of Dayton society. After his unexpected passing, a group of people that he inspired and supported came together to make sure his vision lives on. They are the Circle of Vision Keepers.
Well, the Circle of Vision Keepers was started about 3-4 years ago, and we're using the concept of the late Dr. Robin Herman. And basically what we're doing is providing supportive services for ex-offenders, or what I would prefer to call the returning citizen. So we provide support groups, we provide supportive services, we provide bus tokens. We are an approved community service work site for the Montgomery County Courts, the Adult Probation Department, for the Diversity Program, and the Adult Parole Authority. So I'm an ex-offender program. I'm a previously incarcerated person myself. So yes, I'm willing to take these people in and show them work skills, personal skills, life skills, you know, because they get more than just a work experience here. They get a life experience.
We know that we can relate to her. She's not just saying things just to make us feel better. We know that she actually has been where we've been. And when I see the things that she's done with her life, it just makes me want to, you know, move forward in a positive direction, and I see that it can be done.
Believe in yourself. You know, set goals for yourself and follow through, because this is what builds character as you interact with others, and realize that there is support out there.
Drawing is just an outlet for me, and I usually just did it at home and, you know, for friends and family. And actually, Khadijah helped me start marketing my art, and she encourages all of us, you know, to do the things that we like to do that we stopped doing when we started doing all the other stuff that we used to do.
So much is just lifted off my shoulders, you know, not like I'm really responsible, you know, he's an adult, but it just makes me feel so good, so proud, so blessed, and I'm just happy now, you know. It's like I don't worry like I used to.
The journey starts when you come out, when you step out, because everything that you learn in treatment, in prison, for me, you must put those things into practice out here, because inside you're in a protective environment.
Incarceration is not just a physical state, it's a mental state, and that mental state can take many different forms, and it's all about breaking that cycle of incarceration and breaking free. And that's essentially what Circle of Vision Keepers has helped me do, is break free of that incarceration.
Have some type of spiritual foundation. It doesn't matter if you're Christian, Muslim, Buddhist. I don't care what you are. Have some spiritual values. The way that we teach spiritual values is in our behaviors. If I treat you with kindness, that's spiritual. You know, if I'm paying my rent, that's spiritual. If I'm feeding people, that's spiritual. It's our behaviors that are spiritual. Look for the greatness in others. No matter how broken they are, no matter what position they have in life or anything, you must not allow that to cloud how you really see that individual. And that's how I look at everybody that's involved. I look for the greatness in them until they can find that greatness within themselves.
Wow, very powerful words. And I am joined now by Khadijah Ali, the founder and program director of the Circle of Vision Keepers, as well as Julia Greenwood, a current group member. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
We have a quick hello that you want to throw out there.
Hi, Mother. Get well.
She's watching right now, right?
Yes,
so
she
hi,
is.
Mom.
Her and her nurses. She's in ICU.
All right. Well, we wish her a speedy recovery.
Thank you.
Now, Khadijah, really quickly here, talk to us a little bit about Julia. Julia, you're a group member, right? Yeah. Well, when did you first meet her?
I met Julia about 3 years ago, and she was struggling.
Yeah.
And through the struggle, she's been into different treatments, and this last treatment that she went to, she finally asked me to be her sponsor.
Yeah.
And sometimes she's my sponsor, you know. So it's a give and take relationship, and it's just awesome.
And it happens that way. They often say the student teaches the teacher.
Yes.
So Julia, talk to me a little bit about your experience with the Circle of Vision Keepers. What frame of mind were you in when you first came to the Circle?
Right. I was not very healthy whatsoever, and my mind really wasn't there. And mentally, spiritually, you know, I have grown, and Khadijah in the group has definitely been a big part of that. You go there and get a different outlook on things, you know, and how you can live your life differently. and for the better.
Yeah, and I was a witness to that, to just how transforming this program has been in the lives of so many different people. It's really, it's amazing.
Yes, it
so
is.
talk to me a little bit about some of the misconceptions of those who are formerly incarcerated. People tend to have their own ideas about the frame of mind or the intentions of those, but every story is different, every story is individual, right?
Well, the main thing is that most people feel like people have not changed. And then one of the other factors is that usually when a person is in treatment or jail or in prison, they have a chance to work on themselves. But unfortunately, their families are still unhealthy. So when they come out, there's a conflict. You know, because the family's still looking at them like they're the drug dealer or they're the person that stole my purse or something like that. But this person has made a change. So what we try to do, we try to be supportive and help them to understand that it's nothing you can do about that.
I hate to cut you off, we're running out of time. One of the ways that you're supporting the group and raising funds for your vision is through 2 upcoming events, right?
Exactly.
The first one being the bake sale.
One event.
One event.
One event is the bake sale.
And that kicks off when?
That kicks off next Wednesday, the 12th.
Okay, we'll put that information up there on the screen right now.
And the other event is another agency I'm involved with, the ABLE and LAWO, the Access to Justice.
Okay,
you know. And I'm their executive secretary. So that's part of recovery, getting involved in the community.
All right, great. And really quickly, we have the phone number that we can pull up on the screen in case people are interested in being a part of the Circle of Vision Keepers. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, don't go anywhere. Still to come on Living Dayton, food, fun, and La